Hello everybody, it's nice to be able to say Happy Christmas and to reflect a little bit on what we are trying to do, what Christmas is about and where we should be going and so on. I just come in from visiting some sick people, and the last house I visited, I knocked on the door. They weren't expecting me, but the wife was in her bedroom and the door was open. She had some hymns playing and she was saying her rosary, and she reminded me of Elizabeth and people like that in the Old Testament, people of prayer. And of course Advent is a time of prayer, and so we have been praying for the last 4 weeks, preparing for Christmas. One of the things we tried to do was to have a prayer breakfast on a Saturday morning, and then we were also, along with praying, we were asking ourselves, well, what should we do to make Christmas meaningful and the time leading up to it meaningful? And so we were inspired by that text from Scripture that told us about John sending his disciples to Jesus to see if Jesus really was the Messiah. And Jesus said to them, go back and tell John that what you have seen, the blind see, the lame walk, the deaf hear, the poor of the gospel preached to them. And that was a test as to whether the Messiah had come. And I suppose that's the test as to whether he has come into our lives. Are we that kind of people that are continuing that kind of work? And so we decided that then we should be involved in such work, and especially at Christmas time. And so we adopted a project this year to send food to the people in Iraq who have been thrown out of their homes. Half the Christians in Iraq, as you probably know, have been thrown out of their homes in the last 2 or 3 years. And the sisters of Carmel there are bringing them food parcels. And so we've been able to send them £3,000. And also we've been able to send some goats and chickens and starter packs for school and emergency packs to the people in Africa, because we have got a Friday morning drop-in that raises quite a lot of money, and also a number of people in the parish have handed in money during Advent, and money has been put through our door to help the poor. And so this Christmas we have been able to give away something between £5,000 and £6,000. So we feel that we have a right to celebrate at Christmas, family time, celebrate our children, get together and have a rest over the period of Christmas too, so as to get ourselves ready for the new year, when we will go confidently forward, knowing that God is with us and trying to continue to live as he asked us to live. So happy Christmas to everybody.